Let's go over a scenario in Excel where you have a project that has a start date and a target or end date, and you want to find the percentage that it should be complete dependent on when it started, what the target date is, and today's date. So we can type equal today to get today's date. You can copy this down. If you open this tomorrow, this will automatically change to tomorrow's date. If you don't want that, you can Control C, right click, paste just the values, which is this paste option. So there's no longer a formula in here. So now we'll do an if statement to find the difference between the start date and the target date, and then also the difference between the target date and today's date. So if we type equals if, what we're going to want to check is if this date is larger than this date, meaning that this date didn't already happen compared to today's date, then we can add a comma, and now the value if that's true. So if this is larger, we'll know that it is not 100% complete. So we can do in parentheses the start date minus the target date. In parentheses, that will be our denominator. So now we can go back into the formula. For the numerator, we will want it to be this date, which is our target date, subtracted by any of these dates, which just are today's. You can also press F4 to make this an absolute value, an absolute range. So only today's date, no other cell. If we drag this down, you can also put that in parentheses. And we will want to do a divided by here. So the value if it's true is that, comma. So now value if it's false, you can put in double quotes whatever you want. For this case, we can type complete, or we'll do 100%, just so that we know that this target date has already happened compared to today's date, and end parentheses. So this will be 100%. If we copy this down, this will be -5%. So we actually want to switch these values around. It would be that date minus this date. And then also we will want to put a 1 here to give us a percentage like 95% instead of 5%. Now we can copy this down. And there you have your percentage complete compared to the start date, target date, and today's date.